Hi everyone, is everyone coming inside? Please let me know on the comment sections. I'm Shirley from Shenzhen Kinmore. Here I invite our Deputy General Manager, Candy.
Hi everyone, it's so nice to meet you here.
Wow, Candy, today you look so beautiful. I think one of our strengths is that we have such a professional and cool manager like you.
Wow, Shirley, you're so sweet. Thank you so much. As we know, this year because of COVID-19, many customers from different countries cannot visit China, so also cannot visit us. So that's why we want to open such a live show to guide all of our customers to visit our factories, not just there on the site. So this is our first time to make live show. Thanks very much for your support and your interest. Hopefully we will have the next and third if you are interested in this kind of live show. Thank you very much.
Wow, Candy, thank you for introduction.
Yeah.
And I think it's very meaningful for us to be here because, this year we are going through COVID-19 and I think next year we're getting better and better. So here I want to introduce who we are and where we are. Here we are is one of our factory in Tangsha, Dongguan with more than 400 employees. We are supplier of DC model, gear model, and BLDC model. And besides, it's our domiciliary canteen with totally 10,000 square meters. And here is one of our building, and the first and second floor is for gear assembly and gear manufacturing, and the third and fourth floor is for the DC micro model production. Today we are focused on gear model parts, and on January 15th, we will focus on our DC micro model. So today we will show you our gear model parts.
Yes, today's tour will include the gear manufacturing, gear assembly, and the gear motor assembly. So here we will go to our first workshop, gear workshop. Let's go.
Yeah, so let's go.
Please decrease your phone volume a little bit as the inside the machine is a little bit noisy.
Yes.
Okay, just follow us. Thank you.
Follow us above the button. Don't forget. And check now on the left, on the right. Yeah.
Please make a comment if you find this live show is helpful to you.
Yes.
Yeah. If anything you are interested, please send us the questions. We will reply you one by one.
Yes. Hi, Candy. I have a confusion because most of customers will ask whether we can make all kinds of gears in-house. Could you please clarify and share with them to customers?
Yes, sure. Yeah, as we can see, we have almost 100 gear cutting machines. It's a variety of models and different materials gears, like the steel gear, copper gear, iron gear, except the gear cuttings. We also make a huge quantity of metal powder gears and plastic gears, which we make in our subcontracted supplier. We own the ownership of the toolings.
Yes, and we make different kinds of materials of gears, and also we make different models. 0.1 to 1 models are available for us. And here I will show you our gear cutting machine from Mali, from Switzerland. Okay, let's go. Let's go this way. Please follow us.
Okay. Watch out.
Yes. And Candy, I have a question. I remember in the past, I see there are several workers here, but now there's just no one's here. So why?
Yeah, you're right. Previously, we one machine need one worker, and right now we use the automated gear feeder, so we don't need workers for each machine. And one worker can take care of several machines, and also with the automated gear feeder, the gear cutting machine can work non-stop. Non-stop with 24 hours.
Wow.
Yeah, it saves a lot of workers, but also increase the productivity of the gears production.
Wow, that's very amazing.
Yes.
And I see they are working right, and a hole is directing cutting the gears. So I think maybe there's some regulate measurement to manage the cost and put the position.
Yeah.
That's really important. Yeah.
The top must be regulated, and we have strict regulation as well. So here, this is the data to show how many times the head impacted the gears.
Yes.
Yeah, we have set up the up limit for using the hub. Yeah, when the time is running out, we need to change the hub. Yeah, so let's go to see the hub regulation in the machining department office.
Okay, so let's go.
Please.
Yeah, please follow us.
This way.
Please follow us. Don't forget to click the button.
Yeah, here. Okay, this is the machining department office. Okay, sorry. And here I want to show you the covers story. Okay, here shows so many different modulus hubs. I just take one for example. Okay, this one is 0.25 modulus hubs. Yeah. And close the case. And here is the standard of using the hub. Here shows the items of instruction of using the hubs. Different types of materials, different types of gears, and how many times we use one hub and change it. This is the times of using the hubs.
Yeah, that's very helpful.
So yeah, let's move to the
let's move on to the milling and grading machine areas. Okay. Yeah, so please don't forget to follow our shop and check now on the right.
Yes.
And you'll learn more about us.
Yeah, please ask us a question if you find anything interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Here. Okay, this way. Here is a workshop for the grinding and milling. Also the medium speed slow wheel cutting. Yeah, we have different machines to machine the different parts according to a joint. As you know, we make a lot of custom design products, and sometimes before the mass production, the quantity is very small.
Yes.
We need to use these machines to make the parts. And here we show the safety notice for the employees. And some warning notice here. Yes, to make sure no safety accident happen in your workshop. And here is the process of using the machines. Yeah, from first to 16.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
all the information and implementation are very necessary for make sure our workers are at safe condition. And like here, this is a fire engine, and it's positioned everywhere in our color of workshop.
Yes. We are committed on safe and management in our factory all the time. Okay. So let's move on to our CNC lattice area.
As
Our CNC lattice is from Japan, named Citizens. Yeah. So here it's working.
yeah, here we come to the CNC machines area. There are totally 7 CNC machines, which are from well-known brands in Japan, like Citizens, Star, and Solabi. Okay, this machine is operating a part, making a part. Okay, so to use the CNC machine, it's the same as the other machines to make us to short the lead time for the smaller quantity parts, as well as to make some unusual parts that not standard in the market, so we can make in our house. Yes. It makes our production more competitive and faster lead time.
Yes. Yes. And so let's move on to our PVC area.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, this way. Here is our PVC area. Our inspector are testing the gears by these different gauges and metal screw and also metal weight. Metal meters. Here he is measuring the gears with the metal screw. And our inspector will put on all the data that he measured. And after finish this form, he will input all the data in the computer.
Yeah,
the data will be stored in the computer. And we will check it when in the production or after customer receives the product and find some quality problems.
And this area is just for the AI test for the gears, and we have a much more professional and profound testing for gears on the second floor. So we'll see them. Okay. So next we are going to
just ask questions if you have any questions. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Yeah, so next we are going to our warm gears making area. Okay. Yeah. So here is our warm gears CNC lattice, and you can see it's working now. And we can adjust the data on the system. There are many buttons here, and we will make lead screws, worm shafts, and some other materials according to this drawing. So here I will show you our materials that we can make inside. For example, we can make this plastic gears, and we can make this tiny gears also. And then the first line is for the gears, the second line is for some compound gears, and then is the worm and the shaft, different shafts.
Yeah, and this line is the lead screws. So if our customer just need the gears, worms, or the shaft, you can also send the inquiries to us. We can share you the price separately.
Yes, as we know, to make the critical parts in-house can really help us shorten the lead time.
And this is the fixtures for the gears assembly. Yeah. Okay, so we are going to show you the automated gear assembly.
Yeah, as we know, completed gear model is combined with the gearbox, and the gearbox are combined with some changes of the gear. So here, the automatic machine can help us press the gears and then compile the gears automatically. This screen shows the quantity of the production, and also it can make 100% inspection of the compiled gears. So it's very efficient. And then it's the gear testing automatic machine. And as you can see, the screen shows the results of the testing. It can test 15 types of the size of the gears. For example, like the addendum circle, or the distance of the teeth. Okay. You can say how it works.
Yes, also this machine can drive the results automatically.
Yeah. If you have any comments, you can let me know on the below section. Thank you.
Yeah, to use more and more automated assembly machine and automated inspection machine. That's the key for all manufacturing.
Yeah.
So we are the pilots. We almost use their advanced equipment in the market.
Yes,
Yeah, that's good.
so next let's go to the reverting areas. As you see,
Yeah.
this is our
Okay, so let's go to the writing area.
yes. And as you see, it included the whole remaining process, and it can help us to reduce the tolerance and keep the position of the compound gears. Okay, so hi Candy, I see there's so many oils here. So is there any effect of the oils here?
Oil is for lubricating. Yes, we use a lot of oil to make the gears form the oil film. The oil film is helpful to reduce the noise when two gears rotating. Okay, so when the gears with much more oil in the surface, it makes the gear motors noisy as loud as possible.
It can really help us to solve the problem. You know, many customers will have complain about the noisy in the gearbox. It really helps us.
Yeah, actually, you can see except the operating areas, they are full of oil.
But you can see from the floor,
And
the clean.
and the environment of the workshop is very clean.
Yes, I think
So
so.
we regulate our factory to make the six gas with perfect condition always. So all the customers, when they come to visit us, they say, "Oh, your factory don't like to make the gears because making gears means to use a lot of machining parts. There must be a lot of oil." And from the floor to the wall and everywhere. So your factory is very good.
I think so.
Good job.
Yes, the oil is helpful, and but here we are 15 on the floor and for the safe. So if you have any questions, please put on the comments on the below section, and don't forget to follow us on the bottom and check now on the right. Thank you.
Yes, we will have a lab show in our DC Motor factory in January 15th. So please let us know if this lab show is helpful or you are interested in. Thank you.
Yes. Candy, I feel expressed when I come out from the workshop.
Oh, really? What impressed you?
You know, when I come to Kinmore in the beginning, I never have awareness that it is such a sophisticated work of a gear, you know. And from the CNC lattice and the gear riveting, and I see we really focus on the high level quality standard. And even if it is just a preliminary work of a gearbox, that's really touched me.
Okay, so when we just see the gears, it looks simple, but actually the gear technology is really complicated.
Yes.
So that asks us, especially for engineer and technology team, to keep learning, to keep accumulating, and also try to work with as more as possible the applications.
Yes,
Yeah.
we're always doing our best, and we also should learn more.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. So here we leave a certain time to answer the customers' questions. So here we can see that if anyone has any questions.
Okay, I have any customers. There are 3 questions.
Yes, for example, from the customer. His name it's like the Doris, right?
Okay.
And he asking for the questions that how long is the samples lead time? Yeah.
Okay. The samples lead time is 2 to 3 weeks. Yeah, we will show you the samples making process. We prepare a lot of materials in stock for the standard samples. If the materials we have in stock, the lead time will be shorter.
Yes.
Yeah, and if some parts need to be need to processed or need to outsourced, then it may take 4 weeks. Yeah, but we do our best to provide the samples as early as possible.
Yes, and if you have any interest to make some samples, please click the please check now on the right, and we have some professional sales to communicate with you. Okay. And so the next question is that what kinds of the gearbox we can make, and it's from the customer named Teresa. Yeah. So
okay, we make the sport gear motor and planar gear motor, also one gear motors. We from our mass production products, there are 70% of products are custom made. So we also can provide the whole solution from the design to the mass production for our customers. We have a lot of successful custom cases. Yeah. After we finish the factory tour, we will show the products showcase and related applications.
Yes. Okay. So the third question is from the customer audience named Future Ochoa. Okay. So he's asking about the customized models that whether we can accept.
Yeah. Okay. It means whether with custom products, custom designed products is available or not. Yes, I actually, when I answer the second question for the type of products, type of gear motors we make, I mentioned we make the whole solution for the custom designed products, from the design to make the prototype and make the tunings, and also pilot, and finally go to the mass production. Yeah, the whole series, whole process. Yeah, we can make it and make sure the products can 100% meet our customers' requirements.
Yes. Okay. So thanks for customers asking, and if you have any questions, you can send us message on the below. Okay. Thank you, and don't forget to follow our shop, and you will learn more about our products and models that we can make.
Yes.
Okay. So next we are going to the gear testing.
Yeah. Now we go to the second floor of our factory.
Yes.
And at this floor, let me introduce where the workshop and office are located. So from the side of mine, this side is the warehouse, the incoming materials kept in the warehouse. And behind the warehouse is the production lines. And at the Shelly side, first is quality department room, and the next is technology department room, and the R&D department room, and also the general office, and also the conference meeting room. You can see in the end of this hall is the front desk and the product showcase.
Okay, so here we'll show you our quality department, and there are some gear testing machines. So in this room, we will test the incoming materials, including the gears. And well, as we know, measuring the gears is very complicated, but this is what we can tell to our customer about our quality. Okay, so the first machine named Canyon Image Measuring Measurement Instrument. So you can see, as normal, we will set up the standard data on the system, and then our engineer will put the gear on the platform, and it can chart whether it's okay or NG. And the most helpful is that it can check 99 pieces kinds of sides of the gear. So that's very good. And then let's show you the next machine. It's the Vickers harness, and you can see our engineer put the gears on the platform, and then the computer will enlarge the original one 40 times, and you can see that inside there's a shape. It can show the hardness of the gears. And here it's another harness tester named Rockware tester, and it's mainly for the total hardness. And as we mentioned, the Vickers tester is for the service hardness. So
Okay, here this way, Shelly, let me introduce the general incoming materials checking. Here, our quality engineer is testing the shaft. He used the caliper to measure the shaft dimensions. All the data will be input in the computer system. And also here, we can see the specification and the standard of the data show the left lines and the right lines from the number 1 to the number 10 show the data of the incoming materials. So you can see we make all the gears in-house, and some metal powder gears we outsource from our suppliers. But all the gears, no matter we outsource from our suppliers or we make in-house, we all need to make the incoming test.
Oh, but it's mainly for the outsourced materials, right?
Yes,
to keep the quality.
That's right.
Okay, so here we'll show you our precision instrument room, and that is most expensive machine inside. Yes, it's very amazing.
It's a valuable room, for keeping the valuable machines.
Okay, so let's go inside.
Let's go inside.
And as you can see, this is the gear measuring center. And please, the cameras get closer and look at how it works. And you can see the gears are putting on the platform, and the sharp item is getting closer to it to check the inside diameter and outside diameter and so on. And then the data will show on the screen and will form a graph or charts. And so I will ask.
Okay, Shelly just asked quality engineer
设备检测的话，它跟其他的检测使用其他设备有什么样的不同呢
system?
这台设备它是能检测一个齿轮的，这个是检测
So
报
our
告，
engineer, she said,
Okay.
这是能检测一个齿轮的齿
gear
刻、
measuring system
螺旋线、
is quite different
齿
from
的
other
单齿距偏
machines
差
or、
全齿
testers,
偏差，一个
as
远调
this
动。
can test the gears. Yeah, camera come close, please. Can test the gears profile and the lead VDI, and also choose to choose spacing. These two sides, left and right, and finally the run out date. So that's quite
helpful, right?
helpful, and it's quite sophisticated testing. To test the one gear takes 7 to 10 minutes.
Oh, that's
Okay, so
long time.
for using this system, we normally use for the new product verification tests.
Yes.
Yes, and we make sure the gears and the gear motor design completely meet our customer requirements.
Yeah, I think however small the gears it also can measure. Yeah.
Yes, the different types and profiles can be measured by this measuring system.
Okay.
Yeah. So, and also we can tell our customers this measuring tester, gear measuring system costs about 150,000 US dollar.
Oh, that's quite
just
expensive.
for one machine.
Yes.
Yeah, and also we are happy to tell all of our customers we are just the second factory who owns this system. Another is, is also in the game motor industry, but different products from us. Okay,
Yes.
so let's show you another tester system. This is a gear meshing system. The gear meshing system from Japan, Osaka. Yeah, and the machine now is on the testing process. You can see the two gears are running, they are rotating, and the left is the master gear, and the right one is the cover gear we make. So we measure all gears precision by comparing the precision from the master gear. And here in the computer it shows the code for the precision. So we can simply understand as this. The curve fluctuated smaller, it means more precision of our gears. Actually, now the test not yet finished, but as I know, the standard of gears precision can, the grade of gears precision can meet JGMA 0, JGMA 2. Okay, the top grade from Japan gears is JGMA first grade. Yeah. And so look over this machine. It's a Skyray instrument spectrometer. It tastes the materials rolls. Here it shows the tester has done. Yeah, for all the European and United States and other countries, environmental regulations, products can completely compliable. Yeah, except the rules also like the REACH, we also can meet the REACH standards. Yeah, but the REACH tests are conducted in the third laboratory.
Yes, I know that many European or other countries respond strongly about the environmental requirements. So roads, the machine is very efficient to test if the materials it can meet the requirements of the roads.
Yes, exactly.
Okay. So here we're going to.
Yeah, next we will go to the production lines.
Yes, and so don't forget to click the button, follow shop,
click the follow button,
yes,
and send the comments to us if you are interested in anything. Okay, let's follow. Okay, yeah.
So if you think our line is very amazing, or you can click the like on the right and let us know.
Okay.
Okay, so here is our workshop, and let's go inside what's in it.
Yes.
So as you see, we have around 10 production lines here with 7 or to 8 or 10 persons per line. And today we'll show you one of our production line.
Yes. Yeah, take just one as an example. As all the production line are similar, but for different types of products, you have some difference. But most of the processes are similar.
Yes.
Okay.
So let's go inside deeply.
Yeah. Hello.
So here is one of our production line, and the workers are working now. And the first process you can see is the switch wire soldering. Let's see closely. Yes. And then let's move on to the next process. It's the screw fixing and combine the model and the gear box casing. And then it's the adding the grids on the shaft in the gearbox casing. Okay, the following part is for the stages of the gears assembly. So we can show you the stages number of the gears. Let's see. As you see, it has 6 stages of the gears. Okay. And the next part is the grids adding automatic machine. So here, 我有个问题可以问一下，就是
Shelly asked of
这个自动加油机可以解决他之前客户的一些什么问题，有什么作用吗？
这个一个是定点，一个是定量，还有一个是提高生产效率。
Okay, Mr. Ye says when we use this kind of automated machine to put on the grease, so what's advantage we take? Actually, previously we manually operate this process, and now we change to use automated machine to put on the grease. This takes great advantages. Then the grease will put on the exact position, and also the amount of the grease will be exact amount. Also, the efficiency of the process has been increased. Previously, as you can see, there are 6 or 7 places we need to put on the grease. If we put on the grease by manually, it takes really longer time to use the automated machine. It saves workers, also save time.
Yes, that's very good. And then the next part is the screw fixing automatic machine. You can see it's very fast, right? And you can also save the lead time, shorten the lead time. Okay, let's see the next part.
Yes, here I would like to highlight the instruction of the process. Here are the checking points. It means the quality control points. So here we can see the specification of the motor and the instruction of the testing process. Also, how to judge the all 6 screws. Yeah, the wave from this machine. How to identify, how to judge if the motor is OK or NG. It shows the OK and NG respective to help all staff, help all workers to easily understand how to judge the products, if it's good quality or not.
Yes.
Also, we for make different types motors of assembly, we will make the dedicated fixtures, dedicated testing fixtures. This fixture only tests this type motor. Okay, and it needed 2 times test and 2 times all 100% testing. Yes. Yeah, you can see they use the box to keep the before test and after test.
Yes,
So
I see.
absolutely no any motor we are missing tested, right?
Yes. And that is 100% inspections. Okay.
And now it go to finish after all the tests. It goes to the nipple and press the cap for the motor. Oh, here there is an extra test which is duplicate or customer's function and make the test accordingly. This motor is used for the water meter. Water meter connected to a valve, and the valve needs 100% control with precision positions.
Wow, that's so cool. And I think 100% inspection is very necessary because it really avoids some detective models to going into the next step.
Yes. Okay.
Okay, so next,
Let's go ahead to our
team introduction.
our R&D team.
Okay.
Yeah, we are making introduction about our team director.
Yes, so don't forget to follow
And
shop.
see our office.
Yes.
Okay, please go this way. Yeah, please follow us.
Yeah, please
and
follow
make
us.
comments if you are interested in our next show. Yeah, or if any queries or any questions, yeah, please don't hesitate to ask us.
Yeah, we'll answer your questions in a later time.
Yeah, your voice and you are always welcome. Thank you.
Yes. Okay, so
Yeah.
here is our R&D team, and I will show our teammates, R&D teammates here, and this is our office area.
Okay, now office, just there are 3 leaders inside and some colleagues are in a meeting. Yeah,
Yes.
they will make some summarized meeting tonight because at the daytime they are so busy to work for their own jobs.
Yes.
Yes, and let us introduce important big wigs. Okay.
Yes.
Hello.
Hello.
He is Mr. Wei. I think many of our old customers know him as they visit our old customers in last and previous years. He is an expert of DC and gear motor. He has been worked in the DC motor and gear motors for more than 20 years. Yeah,
Yes.
so a lot of new products and successful case of our customer products all developed by Mr. Wei. So big thumbs to Mr. Wei.
Yes. It's a
Okay,
professional.
enjoy your work. Bye-bye.
Bye. Okay, so next we'll go to the sample testing and making and testing.
Yeah, we will go to our technology department room.
Okay, so let's go.
Yeah, in here we will show the samples making process and also the inspection process.
Yes.
Also the laboratory.
Oh.
Yeah, to show how we inspect, verify the motors.
Oh, I can't wait to see that.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
before the samples making, we will first correct our customers' requirements of the size and performance of the model.
This way.
Okay, please go inside. And then after correcting the information, we will see whether it is feasible for us to make. And then after the department review and the evaluation, we will prepare the documents of the samples, and then testing, prepare the materials. Okay, so let's show our materials shelved here.
Okay. Okay, there are 2 cases and several shelves, which all keep all gears and other parts materials. There's some kind of standard gears and other standard parts. We store a lot of materials for shorten the lead time of new samples. Yeah, when customer ask a sample urgently, and fortunately we have standard ones available. Then we can finish the samples as fast as in 2 weeks.
Wow,
Yeah,
that's very
so
cool.
our technology engineer making samples
Yes.
this area. So that's
It's
very
very,
introduced
yeah, it's
for
very
you all.
similar to the production line. And then about the documents, we'll show you the samples making documents here. Let me see. So here we will, according to the documents we prepare, we'll make the samples. For example, like the this is the details, the drawing of the models, and then it's the assembly, some data of the gears here. I will make some notes. And then it's the BOM of the samples. Yeah, we will make such documents to keep the standard and keep the quality of the samples that we made. And it's also important records of the future orders or future samples. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, after they finish the assembly of the samples, the gear motors will go to the test process.
Yes.
Yeah. Let's come here and the camera came closer. So basically, the finished motor will go several test process. The electrical performance test here shows the speed, current, and voltage. And here is the oscilloscope, same as we saw in the production line. And then this blue machine is the thermometer, which tests the gear motor's torque. You can see the data from this test screen. The speed and the torque are showed accordingly.
If you have any question, please don't forget to check now on the right. And we have some professional sales to communicate with you. Thank you.
Yes, here we go to the laboratory.
Yes.
Yeah. So, Mr. Fan, please help us to open. Our engineer, Mr. Fan, is showing the high and low temperature chamber tester. And it shows on the screen the temperature is minus 70 degrees. Okay. Oh, let's feel this air. Wow, it's so cold. I cannot get close to here. It's dangerous. Okay. But okay, as just not so big area for the cool air. Here beside the temperature chamber is the lab testing chamber, lab test bench. So here we show that there is a program to control the lab test. We set up the groups. Here we can see group A and group B, and their work duty are also different. This one is clockwise and this is counterclockwise. And also here it shows the how many circles did the motor run. Okay. Yeah, and this is the first. The group A has clockwise and counterclockwise rotation. Also has another different cross model.
Yes.
Yes. So this just stimulating the customers' working conditions.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
As our customers develop the new products, they cannot verify their products lifetime at their factory or company very soon. So when we finish our samples, we will check with them what's their work duty of the lifetime, and what's the conditions of the lab test should be. So we will make the stimulated lab test for customers and share the report to them.
that's very
Yeah.
good.
Yes, we have to make sure when customer make the place the mass production order, the products of the orders must absolutely meet our customers' products requirements.
Yeah, so we can create such conditions for customer if they need. So the working conditions is also very important for models performance showing.
Yes.
Okay. So here,
Okay, we saw some customer ask us questions. Let us check it.
okay, let me see.
Can I have free sample?
So one customer asked, can I have free samples?
Okay. Okay. They ask us 3 questions. Yeah, we have some policy for providing the samples. So normally, if customer ask like samples from 1 to 5 pieces, we can provide free.
Yes.
If more quantities, we will charge a little bit samples costs. Yes. So it depends on what's the quantity of the samples, and if they are needed to custom design or standard products. Yeah, if the standard products, normally we can provide free for free samples. Yeah, with certain quantity.
Yeah, so you can chat now and to tell your samples requirements with our professional sales, and we can see that if we can make free for you. Okay.
Okay, and another 2 questions. One is, can you introduce some success development for me? Okay, that's a matter of success development.
Yes.
I think it's better to introduce this. Answer your question when we show you the products showcase. Yeah, we have the products in front of us, and also we have the some applications pictures. We will share you later.
Yes.
Also, what's our most popular products?
That's also a good question, and we will also show you on our product showcase, because we showed different applications of the models on that. Okay. Yes.
Actually, as we make the motors is just the parts of the whole products. So it's not like the finished products as a home appliance or some consumer products. So it's hard to tell what's the most popular. It depends on our end customer's application or products. So but we can share with you some new developments products, and when they go to mass production, it lasts for many years. Yeah, the products life in the markets is very long.
Yes.
Yeah, and the quantity always can be lasting long time.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a great advantage for products, you know.
Yes, yeah. And we also have lots of popular products, and we will show you the next following parts.
Okay.
And don't forget to follow our shop above us, and you can see more of us, more of our products on Alibaba shop.
Yeah, we are interested to know if you are interested in lab show, and if you are interested to see DC Motors manufacturing.
Yes.
What's the process of the manufacturing, and what's the R&D looks like? Also, so many departments, and a DC Motor factory is much bigger scale than a gear motor factory. So
Yes.
let's do it step by step. Okay. We hope it's the first time to make experiment.
Yes.
Yeah. We need to hear from our customers whether they think it's a good way to help them to know more better about our company, our products, and everything in our factory.
Yes, that's good.
Okay.
Okay, so
Here is
here is our hall, and it's our desk, front desk, and this is our product showcase. Okay, so can you?
that's the last part of our factory tour today.
Yes.
So I think that's something you must be very interested, as we can see a lot of products we make, as well as the finished products from our customers. Firstly, I share with you the standard gear motors and motors we make in this building. Yeah, these two floors mainly focus on the gears and the gear motors assembly.
Yes.
And on third and the first floor are the motors manufacturing and assembly.
Yes. So you
Okay.
can see some micro motor we made on the third and fourth floor.
And in this case, all the custom designed products, from our mass production products, about 70% of our products are custom designed products. Yeah, as I just mentioned, because our customers' good markets are very promising. When we finish the development of every product, the mass production can go up to many years. With quite good quantity.
Yes.
Yeah, so we are very, we are so happy to hear that, and also thanks very much for all of our customers supporting and trust. And then we finished the introduction about products, and here we show some applications. Okay, from the first is the pink, the green products are the skin care products that use the small gear motors. Yeah, similar this one, the gears are all plastic tabs, and with just like 15 millimeter motors. Yeah, here the camera shows in the middle. And the agriculture drill, yeah, that is latest and the ones full of technology products. It uses a type of planetary gearbox, which will go to mass production in the beginning of next year.
Yes.
And the robots, that's a famous company in China, UB Tech. We provide this type gear motors to them. The robots can dance, can sing.
Yes.
It makes show in the Chinese festival New Year gala show.
Yes.
It's really
That's amazing.
Yeah, gorgeous and glamorous.
Yes.
Yeah. And with the mission, we make the new development products or not. So we also had some achievements in the painted.
Yes, and here we can show that it's mainly for the gear models. For example, for the 3D print paper and then some testing systems. We also have ISO 14001 and ISO 9001. And so here, how time's flies and our live stream is almost over. And thank you all of you guys for watching. So here I want to welcome our engineer team.
And take a picture together.
This is the persons which supports us a lot.
Yes.
Models. So okay, so this is our engineer team. And 我数1、2、3，大家好 Happy New Year. Okay, so here we want to send our wishes and Merry Christmas, New Year. So let's 1、1、2、3。Happy New Year! Yeah, thank you. And our next live stream will be on January 15. Yeah, next year. So for the